before I started the program, I was a Harry mechanic in the Marines. From that, I thought I knew enough about aircraft in general to go and become an A&P and get my licenses. But I want to make sure that I actually know what I'm doing, and I feel this program gives that to me. The skills and the knowledge that you come away with here are better, I feel, in this industry than any other A&P classes I've taken. A lot of people get intimidated by the level of math and science they think you need to know. But in reality, if you can work with your hands, if you can have an open mind and can learn, you can learn this program pretty well.
The job I'm currently working works on a lot of general aviation aircraft, which is a lot of what we do here at Sac City College. I graduated from the school here about 11 months ago, so it made it a really easy transition going from going to school here to going to the workforce because I'd had experiences on all these different types of aircraft.
Students who has no background in aviation, they can still do very well. When I started the program, I had no aviation experience whatsoever. But we assume that our students have no background in either being a mechanic or in aviation. So we take them from knowing nothing all the way up to being ready for their tests and going out in the field and working on aircraft.
We give them the skills they need to take the FAA exams. And we've got a 100% track record with people graduating our program and then taking the FAA exams. You learn all kinds of mechanical skills. You learn welding, you learn hydraulics, pneumatics, jet engine theory, reciprocating engine theory, electricity, ignition systems, starting systems, landing gear systems. Every system that's on an airplane, we teach you here in this program.
The amount of knowledge that you mass from taking these classes will allow you to take on fields way away from the avionics. So don't think if you take this, oh, I'm just going to be an airplane mechanic. No, there's a multitude of other stuff that you can do and do really well at.
A regular day is just a lot of work and learning new projects and learning new concepts, and I do enjoy all the people that I work with. So I have a really good group, and the last couple of semesters I've had really good groups of people that have really built me up and helped me with my confidence level and made me feel like I could really do things here.
The instructors here are top-notch, and the base knowledge that you get is tremendous.
They all have different ideas of how to teach, but they're all in the same vein as to the student is the most important, making sure that the student understands the process and making sure that they understand the classes and the material that they need so that they turn out the best mechanics they possibly can.
It's really difficult to find a job nowadays with just a degree and a piece of paper. But when you do a trade like being a mechanic, an airplane mechanic, you have a great skill that you can then take to an employer and say, hey, I have this marketable skill that I'm able to use to help repair your airplanes. And that's something that is really important to employers. They don't care so much about what you know, but what you can do.
It's a great career. I loved going to work every single day. It is rare that I didn't love going to work on aircraft. It's a great field, it's wide open, great job security. The benefits are incredible, especially if you go to work for airlines. And we have students who go to Paris just because they can for a weekend, and it doesn't cost them anything. So where are you going to get that?
After the program, I plan on continuing on with my piloting career, but with the added benefit of having the A&P, I know more about systems and the areas where I can work or open up more. I can become things like a test pilot or work as a flight check, which is pretty important for aircraft in any industry. And all this stuff pays really well, including the A&Ps. So it's a good job to be in right now.